Still to come tonight,
We'll show you how a 21-year-old racing man is making his dream come true despite complete deafness. Stay with us. The challenges can seem overwhelming. Most of us take our hearing for granted. But one local man is showing his teachers how to communicate without spoken words, and they in turn are teaching him how to skydive. 21-year-old Josh Schultz is making his 34th jump since June. His skydiving buddies describe him as a regular, a young man hooked on the thrill of jumping from an airplane. But he has conquered more than the fear of heights. Josh has been deaf since birth. He does not speak a word, but that doesn't stop him. That challenge is precisely what brought him here, and his instructors have found ways to communicate clearly without words.
It hasn't been as much of a challenge for Josh as it has been for me, I think, because he picks up things so quickly. He's so attuned to watching and learns in a more visual sense.
That gives me a lot of satisfaction, but even more so that we were able to work around the problems in communication, because none of us down here have any experience signing or anything of that nature.
Josh spends part of nearly every weekend with Snake River Skydiving in Mountain Home. Today he's hoping to get his A license. It's a skydiving milestone, a graduation from student status.
It shows that he has the ability to pack his own parachute, open an airplane, determine the exit point, get out, that he pretty much can take care of himself in the air.
And from about 4,500 feet they are falling. He and instructor Rob Herndon seem to float, but they're falling at more than 60 miles an hour. This is the test to see how well they can fall, maneuver together, and land safely. And the landing is a good one. Josh has put 4 months of lessons to work. And this is how he learns, watching videotapes of his form. While many students rely on spoken feedback, he watches for Rob's hand movements and expressions. And after watching that 34th jump, the Class A license is his.
You see it as a point of independence, but I'm sure it's even more so for Josh because of the barriers that he constantly, the obstacles that he constantly conquers.
Josh's instructors say they are learning a little sign language. They also say they go through a lot of notepads and chalk with Josh, writing notes.
really inspirational guy.
It was, and it was a beautiful day out there, except for the fact that it was a little windy.
I'd hate to be skydiving with as much wind as we have, particularly in the Mountain Home